what's up, buddy? Half Television here. Apologies for the lack of videos lately. I was very dry of ideas. Anyways, I was gonna do a review on Sonic Adventure 1, but that is gonna take a while to do so. For now, I'm gonna be doing a review on Vib-Ribbon. By far one of the most underrated games I have ever played. However, unfortunately, I'm in the part of the world that doesn't have this game, as it's a Japan and Europe exclusive. And us Americans were not able to get this game officially until the PlayStation 4 came out in 2014, and on the PlayStation 3 store, which has been shut down for like 4 years now. Thankfully, PlayStation 1 emulators have existed for decades now, so let's fire that up. Now that takes me back. We gotta get through a couple screens, and I know it says 2000 for that year, but the game actually came out in December 1999. So the game music you will hear is what I call unofficially the last few 90s songs. I've even changed my OC just for this video to fit the aesthetic of this game. And look at the main character, Vibri. She looks so adorable. So let's jump into the tutorial, which is pretty simple. Even though we cannot control anything, as this is pretty much a cutscene. Anyways, let's get into the main game, which yes, the entire game looks like this. With our first two songs, which are actually so damn good, with Polaroid and Sunny Day. Despite these songs being in Japanese and broken English, I still like them. With Sunny Day, I've used in the 8-year anniversary video with 0 copyright issues, so I shouldn't have any issues playing them here. Anyways, as you can see here, the game is fairly easy to play with just 4 buttons to use. Here we are at the level complete scene where Vibri gives us a score. There's a special song if you reach your high score, but since I couldn't get that from here it's footage from another person on that. Anyways, normal and hard or silver and gold stages are basically the same, but with more combination controls and angles. Here's literal proof that I actively struggled here. Anyways, the game over screens, I completely forgot about those. Like, they could be like, you've gotta try harder. To Vibri just straight up crying. God, I even tear up looking at that too. And there's a few others, but I'm not gonna get into those. Now, I was gonna end the review here until I realized there was an option where you can eject the game disc from the PlayStation 1 and you can insert an actual CD into it, and the game will actually generate a custom level depending on what song. And this was 1994 technology on the PlayStation 1 we are talking about here. If you do this on a modern console like the PlayStation 4, the game will just quit back to the home menu. Unfortunately, I could not get this to work on my emulator despite how much I tried. I was gonna add my intro music and my outro music. To it, but I couldn't do that, so I had to use other people's footage working on there on their end.
Then I go.
I got a pizza here. Oh my!
Well, I guess this concludes this review once and for all. Overall, I love this game, and I consider this to be an underrated gem everybody should play. Thanks for watching, everybody. Half Television, signing out.